What's going on YouTube? It's Ganimo, and we have some exciting information to share with you all. College just got a heck of a lot cheaper. So you definitely want to stick around for this one because we're going to break it all down for you. So let's dive right into it.
Hey buddy. So we have some amazing news regarding your student loans, especially during these times of administrative forbearance. And we want to be the first to share the news with you. So students nowadays have a lot to cope with in light of everything going on, a new style of learning. However, they might find some relief in their federal student loan interest rates dropping to a historic low. Who would have ever thought this would ever happen?
As of this past Wednesday, federal student loan rates have tumbled to a historic low in order to reflect the Federal Reserve's move this past spring to push short-term rates to a near historic 0%. So undergraduate students can be seeing a savings of nearly $700 per year, and graduate students can be seeing a savings of nearly $2,800 per year.
So what are these changes and how do they affect you? Well, starting this fall semester for the year 2020 to 2021, undergrad students along with grad students are going to find that their tuition is a lot cheaper. And yes, we did say cheaper. And that's not because universities decided to drop their tuition. That's because the interest rate on student loans has dropped significantly. It's down to 2.75% as compared to 4 to 6% just last year.
So why is that? Well, every May, Congress, not the Department of Education, sets the federal student loan interest rates for the upcoming school year based on an auction of 10-year Treasury notes. And in light of everything going on, Treasury yields have plummeted significantly. For instance, in May of 2019, they averaged 2.51%, and this past May of 2020, they averaged 0.7%. But keep in mind, these new interest rates for federal student loans are effective July 1st, 2020 up to June 30th, 2021.
So without further ado, here are your new rates on your federal student loans. On the undergraduate student loans, subsidized and unsubsidized, the old rate was 4.53% and the new rate is 2.75%.
Graduate student loans, unsubsidized. The old rate was 6.08%. The new rate, 4.3%.
And Parent Plus loan and Grad Plus loans, the old rate was 7.08% and the new rate is 5.3%.
Now let's dive into some common questions and clear the air about these new changes. Now these rates are only applicable to new federal student loans for the academic year of July 1st, 2020 to June 30th, 2021, not pre-existing federal student loans, nor do they apply to private student loans. But the good news here is that private student loans are historically low as well.
Now, these loans apply to anybody who's applying for federal student loans, whether it be for undergrad or grad school.
If you currently have federal student loans and they are being held within the administrative forbearance period under the CARES Act, well, the good news is that they are being held at the 0% interest. Or if you're paying on old federal student loans and plan on taking out new federal student loans for the upcoming academic year of 2020 to 2021, you can actually take advantage of both the CARES Act and the new rates on federal student loans.
And don't forget, the forbearance period on your federal student loans under the CARES Act is set to expire on September 30th of 2020. So Congress, what are you waiting on?
So we hope you found this information helpful. Remember, we're always going to be updating you about student loans. Just gingerly tap that subscribe button and the bell, and we'll see you next time.